everyone. So this past weekend, my husband and I went over to St. Louis Art Supply, which is about an hour away from where we live, but we absolutely adore that store. And so when we went and picked up a few things. My husband picked up some really cool fountain pens and some ink, and I chose to get some of this stuff. So as you notice, my pads here are for watercolor, and these really cool pens for watercolor, and I'll show you because I found this book. As you know, I love drawing flowers, and so this nature drawing and watercolor book by Peggy Dean, I fell in love with some of the stuff that she had in here. There's also birds, just all kind of things, animals as well, anything dealing with nature. So I wanted to give it a shot. I have watercolors, so I didn't need to pick up any more watercolors, but I decided this was gonna be my watercolor notebook as I work through that book. I love, if any of you have seen some of my acrylic paintings, I love painting them on the small 6x6 canvases, and so I got this for the watercolors, figuring I would love the size. I love the small 6x6 size. It's not too small that you can't add detail, but it's not so big that I get overwhelmed with how to fill space or what to put in it. I got some clips for my notebook to keep my paper flat. I saw these really cool watercolor postcards. So I have some artist friends back home that I would love to paint something for them and send it in the mail. That's one thing that I love about my art friends, is that we send each other stuff in the mail all the time, and I love it, whether it's like paintings, drawings, or art books. It's so fun. I've been wanting what I call a blush brush for my acrylic. This one, it's actually called a mop brush, but they remind me so much of blush brushes for makeup. So I've been wanting one, so I got me one. And then I did pick me up some Copic pins, a couple of different sizes. I got this brush one that has like the little brush head on it, if you can see that. And then I got the 0.5 and the 0.1. So a kind of smallish one, a kind of big one. I had last year ordered some micron pens from Amazon, and every single one of them were ruined when I got them in the mail. And I had ordered some Statler pens, and only 3 of them worked. So when I had the chance to buy some more, like the pens over at the St. Louis Art Supply, I decided to get them there from now on instead of Amazon. I love Amazon for things, but not art pens. And then I got these. I've never used these before. I did get to try them out at the art store. This one has a very thin, for the little detail, the little water pen brushes. Figured that would be really fun to use. This one is bigger. As you can tell, like, the prices are not terrible at all. And so this one is a lot bit bigger. So I can do just kind of more, cover more with it. Another reason why I like this size, because you can get them shorter. Another reason why I like this size is because in one of my other art books, like my travel size one, this has a cool band that I can put. I'll show you. So you see it kind of fits very comfortably here on top of this, and then I can put this band on, keep it closed, and then I keep my pencils, my erasers, and just fun little art supplies there. That way I can carry it with me. So I was very pleased with getting this size because they'll fit perfect into my bag. So that is what I got over at St. Louis Art Supply. I have a lot of fun shopping over there. And just a quick little sneak peek. This is what my youngest daughter made for me. I thought it was adorable. Her name is Amelia. She's 7. And so she made this for me last night. So she loves doing art too. And sometimes we take her and the other kids and let them pick out art supplies. And make a day out of it. So this is what I got. I'd love to hear what your favorite art supplies are. I'm going to be moving into watercolor a little bit as I study my nature drawings and watercolor, and will more than likely share them on this channel with you. And maybe I'll see you around. Bye.